All right, without further ado, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Simmo here and we're back. Oh, let me check. I gotta make sure everything's running. I got bad habits. Sounds, please. Okay, there we go. Good, it's showing up. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Hey, today we're playing Saurian, the ultimate dinosaur survival game that's emphasized on realism and being as accurate as possible. This game goes to incredible lengths. Let me go back to the encyclopedia now to recreate the environment specifically at the end of the Cretaceous in the Hell Creek Formation, which was the environment of famous dinos like the Triceratops, the Tyrannosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, some of the most famous dinosaurs out there, and some lesser known ones like the Pectinodon, which is brand new to this game. You may know this by another name. It was also Troodon, Backery, before the reclassification of Troodons. But I'll just read you guys the description here. Pectinodon are small predatory dinosaurs specialized to a nocturnal lifestyle. Their large forward-facing eyes and acute hearing abilities make them especially adept at hunting prey at night, almost like a flightless owl. It specializes in small mammals, its long legs allowing it to chase prey before dispatching them with the large claws on its feet. Pectinodon are omnivorous, however, and will also take plants and eggs. Pectinodon is thought to be one of the smartest non-avian dinosaurs, so a fascinating creature, and one we're gonna be looking for out there in the wilds of the Hell Creek. So I think we were playing a Triceratops last time, so that is where we will continue this story. Let me set the mood. I'm changing my lights. Hello, Morgan! Welcome to the stream! Bat Spidey! Super Afro Boy! Super Afro Boy was first. Thanks, Bat Spidey. I actually did touch the, I didn't act. Oh, wait, no. We're playing as Dakota Raptor. Is my description good? I actually didn't touch it, so it might actually be not good. I hope I didn't overwrite my Trike save. I must have just hopped in as the Dakota Raptor to run around or show my friends or something. Oh, you be at work, Morgan? Oh, the puppies kept you up all night? I hope you do okay today there, darling. Hey, what's up, Robert? Welcome. Doing fantastic today, my friend. So I just thought, oh wait, also, Mohammed, welcome. Simmo, go to Wikipedia. It's classified over there as Mammalia? No way, no. Can't be. It's not. No. It is curious how it is omnivorous, though. Heck. Is that Struthy supposed to be terrifying? Oh god! That scared me a little bit. I love how the dinosaurs in Saurian always just come out of your view. They're there. I looked behind me before, no herd. Turn around 2 seconds later, herd of Struthies. Okay, there's gotta be some kind of predator around here, because right now I'm getting the real spooky music. But yeah, guys, I was talking with Steven, getting everything ready for the fossil trip, and we might actually leave a day early. It's gonna be a 9-hour drive, which isn't that bad, but we figured we'd cut it up into 2 days, so it's just like 4.5 hours each day, and we could actually, you know, go camp somewhere or something halfway. I got my telescope with some new stuff arriving, so it'd be fun to get to test that out and take the trip a little more easily. Is this true? Was that? You want to fight, Struthy? I'm hungry. I think you fit into fight. What's the yeah, bite him in the head. Yeah, if you guys haven't been following Saurian, this game's really coming along. Whoa, but obviously still has some way to go too. The collision's crazy. Hey, there's a herd of baby Triceratops over there. Get him! Finish him! Finish him! Got him! Oh. My hand was starting to get tired. Oh no! That's mine! Blasted Triceratops. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to act up. I'll just sit down. I'll wait. Yeah, what's up, Toby? You got a question about the Isles diet system? Let's hear it. What's your question? I don't know a whole lot, but I'll do my best. That's Slim. Oh, that's hilarious. Saurian is nice, but I feel like it's the only dino game developing slower than the Isle. Accurate. But these people aren't making a game that's gonna be a blockbuster that makes them into rock stars. Like, this game's just a labor of love. It's more of a museum piece than it is a video game. I mean, it's meant to be fun. They're not like gonna put in excessive stuff that'll kill the experience, but this game's about being as faithful as possible to the environment of the day of the dinosaurs. That's why it was like so disheartening to see that one of the team members was actually like embezzling money out of the project. Like, that is, oh my god, that's so scummy. Like, all these guys just working as hard as they can, and you just taking a bit off the side, putting the whole project into jeopardy. Nice, Morgan. Got Disney Plus. Been watching movies all day. Yeah, Mr. Ceratosaurus Rex. Very good jump scare. Yo, what's up, Survival Studios? Mr. Beard M. Benny T. Baby Trikes are just like really pissed off goats. That's the truest thing I've ever heard. Do they have a Kickstarter? They Kickstarter, or Saurian had its Kickstarter long ago. It's on Steam for 20 bucks. It will have multiplayer in the future, but right now Saurian's just a single player experience. There's only 2 playable animals, the Dakota Raptor and the Triceratops. But in the end, there'll be 6. There'll be Dakota Raptor, Triceratops, T-Rex, Packy, I think, Anzu, which is like an oviraptor, and then there was one more, I can't remember. Maybe it was Anki. Cowboy time for you, Ray Trip. I'm in the Wild West 65 million years ago. we're out in South Dakota here, where we have oceanfront property. Yeah, Mohammed, this game does single player well. The AI can be a little glitchy at times, but it's actually pretty good. I'm impressed with how the creatures behave in this game. Just bought Pangea Survival, Mr. Beard. You'll have to let me know what you think, homie. I need to put some more time into that game, too. Yeah, I cannot wait for T-Rex to come into this game, Ryan. Not only will it make it playable, but from what I've seen with this game, once they get T-Rex added as a playable, it'll actually be more present in the environment. Like, once Triceratops got added as a playable, not only did you get the chance to play it and grow it from baby to adult, but then you actually had herds of Triceratops of varying age out there in the world. So you didn't just see adults all the time. Although, oh dear, I wish we had calls. I wish. I want to squeak or squawk or make whatever kind of sound that the Saurian devs would think Dakota Raptor made. Besides just the F. Is very spooky. Very, very ferocious. Much scared, but I don't know. Maybe a ouch, I'm hurt call. A howdy, what's up call. And hey friend call. Gonna go play Ark, Carlos? Right on, my friend. Enjoy yourself. We'll catch you later. Or if you're gonna hang out in the stream and chill with us, cool. Tell us what you're doing in Ark. Sus music. I wonder how Hell Creek would have evolved if the meteor never hit. Benny T, that's actually an interesting idea. I very much like that. Cool thinking, my friend. So one of the things I know about the Hell Creek specifically, I figured this out from a Walter Stein interview on, what's it, Dinosaur George or something like that. They had an interview, and one thing that seemed to be happening in the late environment of the Hell Cretaceous was that the hadrosaurs were actually declining in biodiversity. It seemed that, like, while you had things like Triceratops and Ankylosaurus responding to the predation of Tyrannosaurus and developing some sort of defense mechanism, hadrosaurs simply just relied on their numbers. They didn't have any natural defenses. They were just, you know, squishy and easy prey. So it seemed that they were just getting whittled and whittled down, unable to respond to the heavy predation of Tyrannosaurus and Dakota Raptor potentially too. So very interesting idea there, Benny. So then, you know what would have happened after the Edmontosaurus went extinct? T-Rex would have probably only had super capable prey to actually prey upon. So it would have had to respond to that by either becoming even more dangerous or potentially reducing its size to hunt smaller variety. And let me know what you guys think would have happened. Yo, what's up, Bamboozled? I have not played Draconia, and I really should. I think I'll look into that, Bamboozled. Thanks for reminding me. I haven't thought of that game since, last Velaki talked about it. Okay, Morgan, we'll see you later. Micah says, Edmontosaurus was able to defend itself against the majority of its predators in Hell Creek. The Hadrosaurs continued to be diverse in Asia, however, with forms like Alora Titan and Saurolophus. That's just a lone trike. That is an odd thing. You don't really ever see lone Triceratops. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, he coming. Okay. He charged, but he's all bark and no bite. Just gotta say though, the look of this raptor is so cool. I love it. I always was hesitant to the idea of feathers, but man, do Dakota Raptors look awesome with feathers. I mean, we know that they had like those. Is that Trike gone? Okay. You see how it's got the feathering on its arms? We know it had those because it has indentations on its bone where the big quills would actually like affix to. So we know Dakota Raptor had feathers. Kill the trike. Pretty hard to do it though. Yeah, you kidding me? I'm just a lone Dakota Raptor. Hey, what's up, Katarina? Quill knobs, that's what they're called, Cliff. Thank you. Hey, the body despawn? Oh. Guess I'm going places. Yo, what's up, Neilfin? Sculpting a T-Rex? Very cool, my friend. Like out of clay or like on Blender or something? Ah, God! Dinosaurs just have a way of popping out at you in this game. It's that same lone Triceratops. Spare me, friend. I mean no harm. What happened to my HUD? Oh, look, there's a baby one. Is that just a lone baby trike? He's like, wait, come back. Friend, hey. And then the big one runs away. He's like, no babies. I'm getting ideas. Simmo, should a Stego or Trike win a battle? That's a really good question. I would guess that the Trike would win. I bet the Trike would take a hit, but the Trike just has to run straight into the Stego. Whereas the Stego can make a swing on a Trike, but if it's trying to swing on its head when it's coming right at it, it'll probably hit the frill and injure the Trike, but not kill it. Whereas I'm pretty sure if it were to run right into that Stego, the Trike hitting the Stego, that'd be a lethal blow. Thanks, Bat Spidey. Appreciate you, my friend. Have I played Assassin's Creed Severe? Yes, I do like it. I played a few of them. Not like a super fan, but good series. Yo, what's up, the gaming bird watcher? The end of trips are pretty boring if you have nothing to do. Yeah, last day of trips are always bittersweet. Children are bad for the body. Yep. You're alone, you're fine. Pick up a kid, suddenly you got a T-Rex trying to chomp on your head. Bad for the body. Hey, Lady Spice, thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, you amazing. Thank you so very much. Hey, who dares threaten me? Is it you? Don't you touch me. Yeah, no Dinosaurus here, guys. Just these moderate-sized crocs. Heyo, Jesse, what's going on today? Happy early 4th of July. Safari Frank got that quick dopamine hit when I saw Simmo streaming. Aw. Good times ahead, my friend. Okay, game. Settle down. Just been hanging out, Jesse? Have you tried out the new Dead by Daylight expansion with Resident Evil yet? I need to get going on that, but I'm gonna be leaving for my trip tomorrow, I think. So we'll have to play that when I get back. Fireworks are banned until November, so sadly no fancy boom booms. Shoot. Hey, did you guys see the turtle? I want to see the turtle. Check it out. The more I think, the more I realize how long it's been since I've played any games that aren't Minecraft. Benny. Hey Robert, what do you think dinosaur meat would taste like? Probably don't think it would taste like chicken. No, it'd probably be certainly something more gamey. It'd probably be something more like pheasant, but even more flavorful. I have a feeling like it'd be a mix between red meat and gamey bird meat. Yeah, Lady Spice, we decided we're gonna leave a day early, so I gotta get everything set up today. So this will probably be the only stream I do. And I just also want to ask if anyone has anything they could help out with for the trip. Money's a little tight. I got my stream elements donation link down in the description. It'd be much appreciated. It'd be a huge help. I don't ask a lot, but today I am. It would be much appreciated. It would, again, help a ton. See, this is why I wish I had a friendly call. So I could make friends with the Trike and it wouldn't try to kill me. It's single player. I'll do what I want. What's that up there? Oh, I think that's a Nodosaur. These guys are rare. So, another cool thing that I actually learned about these guys. So, there seems to be this inclination to find Nodosaurids with just the, I think they're osteoderms on their backs, the bony plates that make up the armor of this dinosaur. Like, more than once, I've heard stories about paleontologists finding these dinosaurs, but only the osteoderms. So the theory is that maybe T-Rex liked Nodosaurus on a half shell, and they just rip off the back armor of these creatures and then just carry the rest of the body back to the chicks or the family unit. So then you just have, you know, the back skin ending up getting fossilized, getting left behind while the T-Rex takes away the rest of it. Nanto, Katarina. Any chance of a multiplayer option for Saurian? Yes. I'm sure it's still quite a ways off. Their focus is the single player, but there is planned multiplayer support. Oh, it's okay, Jesse. No worries. You quit your job? I'm happy for you. Better opportunities await you, my friend. What is my trip for? It's another fossil dig. I got invited to go on what was called a veterans trip. It's a 5-day fossil dig. We're gonna do some exploratory digging, and then we're gonna spend our last few days at the main dig site, getting some time in, digging in old, reliable tooth draw quarry. So it's gonna be quite the adventure. Yeah, that's violent AF. When the Isle will come out of early access, Saurian will add multiplayer. That's probably a fair estimation, Mr. Beard. But this game deserves every inch of slack that I can give it. I mean, they do the best they can to keep their game up to date. Anytime new science reflects something different in the game, it's gotta change. So, they started out with a feathered T-Rex, because this game, like, started development in, like, 2015 or earlier. But then recently thereafter, some science came out that really showed T-Rex, as an adult anyway, probably didn't have much, if any, feathering. So they actually totally reworked their T-Rex models to reflect the current science. When this game first started development, we didn't even know Dakota Raptor was a thing. We didn't even know that this creature existed. Now we have one of the largest raptors in existence, having lived alongside T-Rex. Until like 2015, when this species was named, we didn't have anything like that besides Troodon, which is actually the Pectinodon in this game. But yeah, that is the namesake of our video here, isn't it? We gotta find the Pectinodon, but I have a sneaking suspicion we won't find it until nighttime. So we're gonna probably head deeper into the land here. Get some water. Oh, I need to find food as well. Can't forget to take care of myself. Hello, Isa. Hey, Grimwolf. Yeah, I mean, Saurian isn't exactly in the public consciousness as much as it was, because I believe Saurian was one of the very first dinosaur survival games. The Isle was out sooner, but Saurian, I think, caught a lot more initial traction when people like Markiplier tried it out. Mohammed, I think that Dakota Raptor should be competing with Utah Raptor for fame. I mean, that's the other dromaeosaur that it's closest in size with. The difference between the Dakota Raptor and the Utah Raptor, though, is the Dakota Raptor is actually very lightly built, whereas Utah Raptor is very heavily built. So Dakota Raptor was very much a groundhog. It was meant for moving fast and chasing prey, whereas and making probably like ambush tactics, running in, attacking, getting out, waiting for their prey to bleed out. Whereas Utah Raptor quickly ambushed and violently killed their prey. because they were bulky, they were muscular, they were just all violence. Hey, Jockey, there is not player versus player like in the Isle for this. It doesn't even have multiplayer yet. This is a single player game, but the claim to fame for this one is that it is the most realistic dinosaur game out there. It's developed and was worked on by some of the same people who work on the Isle. Bardo, who does the models for the Isle, also does the models for this game. I believe Brian, the Isle's animator, also used to do the animations for this game. There might have been some other people in the mix there. There's a lot of people who go around to different dino projects within like the dino dev niche. What's up, Velcy? Yeah, right now, Sabir, this game's only offline. Raptor versus Pectinodon? Pectinodon all day. Pectinodon's fairly large in comparison, I think, to Raptor. Oh, right. Meant more in terms of fame will be competing with the Velociraptor. I hope so. I mean, this dinosaur definitely deserves all the attention it can get. Because one other cool thing about Dakota Raptor that really surprises... Oh, I'm so hungry. One other thing about Dakota Raptor that's especially interesting is it seemed like, in terms of evolution, Dromaeosaurids... raptors went from very large to smaller and smaller and smaller. It seemed like this really linear progression that raptors across the planet just actually got smaller as the Cretaceous went on. Oh, check it out, there's a T-Rex. But because I don't remember exactly when the Utah raptor was, but it was like 100 million years ago, and the Dakota raptor was 66 million years ago, and it's actually another depiction of like a human man-sized raptor, which we hadn't seen for like 40 million years, I guess. Or maybe they just aren't that well represented in the fossil record yet, so we're still looking for them. And we'll actually probably find a lot more large raptors as long as we keep looking. Right now I'm using my sniff. Oh, check it. Packy. So come on, man. I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. It's just getting dark. I need to find the Pectinodon. Something over there? Oh, get back here, bird. Is that a fish? Oh god, it's a gator. Okay, now I'm starving. Gregory Fisher, because the meteor was that big, bro. The meteor that killed the dinosaurs wiped out the sun for like probably a century or more. There was no sun. It completely collapsed all of the ecosystems around the planet. The only way animals were able to survive were off of like long-lasting foods, like nuts and seeds. So that's how you had things like birds and mammals survive. And gators, which can go a long time without eating. Why anything over 50 pounds died is because the food web just collapsed. Sorry, friend, but I gotta eat you. Whoa. Game's being laggy. How many playable creatures are there in Saurian right now? Just two. Oh, hey, what up? It's the late Cretaceous version of the Dryo. I forget what this guy's called. I'm full, though. I don't need to eat them. We got a Pectinodon to find. You guys gotta let me know if you see anything. Yeah, the meteor hit in Mexico, in the Yucatan Peninsula. Gregory, I think the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs kind of hit like shallow water. I don't remember exactly. But today, you can't see the crater anymore from space, but there is like topography that helps outline where the crater is. Like there's a range of mountains that make a semicircle that is half on land and half in water in the Yucatan. Hey Narsku, and no worries here, Gregory. I don't want to get you to get the idea like I'm trying to like I'm just happy to explain it to you, my friend. I'm happy to tell you all about it. Any questions you got, I'm here to answer. Narsku, yeah, the Pectinodon. You've probably heard of it before, actually. The Pectinodon is the Troodon that lived alongside the T-Rex. But Troodon went through a big reclassification lately, so now a lot of them have been split up into new species. And now it's no longer Troodon Backery. It's a Pectinodon Backery. I think that's how you say it. We're out here looking for one. I don't want to see another Packy. Enough. Dome-headed fools. Right. It's like, talk, get hit. Katarina, if I'm able to today, I'll play some Isle, but I got a lot of preparations to do for the trip since we're deciding to leave a day early. Yeah, Lady Spice, the Troodon is definitely an amazing creature. Or the Pectinodon. It's believed that the Troodon, what is it, Troodon today? There's probably some of the smartest non-avians that ever lived. You know, if you guys have ever seen like that cursed image of like the reptile human thing, that's supposed to be a Troodon. Like if it had ever evolved to stand upright, it's kind of an odd speculative evolution because it just looks so human. I don't think that's what like an intelligent Troodon would have looked like. I think it still would have been somewhat dinosaur shaped, not just whoop, turn into a human shape. But the idea of a fledgling intelligent dinosaur species is so fascinating. Because yeah, like back to what Benny said, what would have happened if the dinosaurs didn't go extinct? If they didn't get wiped out? This is the environment that would have continued on. Pectinodon is the Troodontid savior. After Troodon's been weirdly depicted lately with big eyes and venom. Yeah, the Jurassic Park effect. The Jurassic Park Telltale game, I think, is the one that first put that into people's heads. It made them like if you guys know Xenomorphs from the Alien franchise, where they like do the face hugger thing, that's pretty much what those Troodon do. They like implant their embryos inside of people. Weird. Very interesting speculation. Don't get me wrong. That when I first watched that game, I didn't play it. I actually watched it online. I was like, damn, what a novel idea. I'd never considered that dinosaurs, any of them, would have done like something like that, laying their eggs in another creature as a host. Something to consider. Highly unlikely, but hey, I'll give it the, I'll give it some thought. Never gone there before. Oh, gotta go, Gregory. Gonna go play some Islas Carno. Right on, buddy. Have a good time. We'll catch you later. I would absolutely say Saurian is worth buying. Better than that, I'd say this game is worth supporting. I think if this team had the chance to move on beyond just the Hell Creek, move on to the Jurassic Morrison formation, like imagine how cool that would be to have a legit, truthful as possible video game depiction of the Jurassic age with the Allosaurus hunting the Stegos and the Brachies. Like, oh, and then could you imagine like the cliffs of Dover, or the Egyptian environment that was the delta that housed the Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus? Like, I want more games like this that try to actually tell the story of the real animals. Yeah, Squams, I saw those headlines. I really should read those papers. But it seems to make sense. Because from what I understand, like, we've found T-Rexes that have had, like, debilitating injuries, but healed those injuries, and they would have more than likely been less capable of hunting, but they managed to survive. And it's attributed to T-Rex probably living in family groups. You had like the sub-adults that would herd prey. They would, herd a prey animal into the waiting parents, who would take it down and then feed the young ones and potentially, maybe a grandparent. There's a lot of interesting stuff still being found out about T-Rex, which is so fascinating because we've studied it so extensively for like a century, but more to be learned all the time. I mean, the debate that it was T-Rex a hunter got put to bed when somebody found, I think it was an Edmontosaurus vertebrae with a T-Rex tooth embedded inside of it, and it had like healed. There was scar tissue over. The bone had scarred and everything. And the only way that happens is if the animal was alive to heal the injury. So T-Rex, without a doubt, tried to kill this living animal, and it got away. Right, Micah? Doing with the dinosaur park formation. Like, there's so many amazing ways that you could go with this premise. I just wish that it spent a little less time early on marketing, because a lot of people were really picking up the game. They should have really went hard in either bringing on some additional help or what. But no worth crying over spilt milk. This game's continuing to be developed. It's not a dead project by any means. And the next animal that's going to be playable is the T-Rex. So that's going to be a big day for Saurian. Hey, Arabian Oasis. Thanks so much for the follow over there on Twitch, my friend. Really appreciate ya. Yes, Squams. I saw that you DM'd me on Discord. I got back to you. If you got back to me again, I'll check it after the stream. Or I can check it if it's urgent. Yo, Sniper Guy! Hey, homie! Thanks so much for the super chat, friend. Appreciate you. You rock. That's awesome. You know, we couldn't do this without your support, Sniper Guy. Bless your heart. Let's get some hearts for him in the chat. DinoCraft here says F in the chat for the Spinoskeleton that got bombed during World War II. Yeah, big F's in the chat for that one. Oh man, did that set us back. Micah, you might be thinking of a different thing, because there was literally still a T-Rex tooth in the bone that I was talking about. Like legit a piece of the tooth broke off and it was still in there. Yeah, I cannot wait for that, bird watcher. Nighttime with humans and hypos and music. Oh. Alright, I need food. And I see prey. Daryl, you're a real Tyrannosaurus Rex? Hell yeah, buddy. Glad to hear one of you survived. Yeah, I'll let you guys double up your Fs. One F counts for all Fs out there. To be honest, T-Rex having family groups is cute. Not something I thought I would say about a Rex, but still. Yeah, no, I really do like that. I'd hope it ends up getting backed up by something more. You know, the idea of T-Rexes being, you know, very intelligent, family-oriented creatures is such a more friendly way to view them, instead of these just, like, mindless, bloodthirsty killers. It makes them a much more admirable animal, I think. T-Rex using spears. Thrown with my strong hand. Lester the Flame. Hey, thanks for the super chat as well, my dude. Yes. Appreciate the support to the channel, my friends. Anything is much appreciated. It supports the channel a ton. I'm essentially going to be going like a week without making income, so appreciate every penny, my friends. Yo, what's up, Pterosaur with internet? Primordial says this is slightly off the dinosaur topic, but given that they're fascinating animals, what are your thoughts on reintroducing jaguars into the USA, I would say that that would be amazing. I think that there is a huge lack of carnivores in the United States, especially. I mean, during like the turn of the century, the 20th century, like carnivores had been practically wiped out. There essentially like wasn't even any wolves either. I think we've seen the kind of progress that can be made when you reintroduce those predators to the environment, like in Yellowstone. So absolutely, bring the jaguars back. But hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands, because jaguars eating everybody out there. Just kidding. Maya Show, what's going on? Is there a new Dino and Saurian? It is a fairly recent update. They added the Pectinodon, AI creature. And it's the, if you're not familiar with Pectinodon, then you probably know it by its former name, Troodon. But we haven't found it yet. I'm still out here searching. It's nocturnal, so it probably only comes out at night. Yeah, we need new dino docs. I've also exhausted like everyone out there. Yo, what's up, Avalon? Welcome to the stream. Oh! Ow! Stinking packies, dude. So mean. Slapped by Packy. Don't tell anyone this happened. Don't. I've not seen the Pectinodon yet, Spidey. I'm thinking they must be more inland. Yes, great recommendation, Squams. If you guys want to know more about the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, Hertzkazeg, I think is how you say it, they have a fantastic video explaining quite in depth, fairly recently, just came out like a couple, maybe a few weeks ago, a video about the extinction of the dinosaurs and the absolute devastation that asteroid wreaked on this planet. Oh, Carlos, we'll catch you later, my man. Thanks for chilling. It was good to have you. Do I play Maneater? Yeah, I played through Maneater. I haven't made a return to it yet, though, Ryan. Maybe I will. That game's fun. I love sharks. Sharks and dinosaurs were like my big things as a kid. Do I always play as meat eaters? No. I play as the last time I think we played Saurian, I was playing as the Triceratops. I like to switch things up between the herbivores and the carnivores. Well, there's the Nodosaur. You know, the Nodosaur is actually another good example, I think, of the way evolution was going at the end of the Cretaceous. Because I think that one there was the last of the Nodosaurids. It's actually the Denversaurus, I believe. And, well, they were a declining segment of the population as well. So I really think it just underscores that all of the herbivores were just trending towards meaner, more defensive attributes, because T-Rex was just putting such heavy carnivorous pressure on the environment. Zedshire. Appreciate it, my man. I have not watched Singular Point Pterosaur. I really gotta. Where can I watch it? Yeah, Brock. T-Rex is... I'd say the debate is totally over. T-Rex was an active carnivore. I mean, we've found evidence of healed wounds inflicted by T-Rex. So there's direct evidence of active predation. Singular Point's on Netflix only. Right on, Cactus. Thank you. Cactus. Sharks are overall nice, but should still be respected, of course. Yes, oh, absolutely. Sharks are one of the most vilified modern animals. And unfortunately, they're incredibly Strike, unfortunately. They're incredibly necessary to the environment. Unfortunately, they are also being hunted to near extinction. Because for people like shark fin soup. Ooh. So, pull them out of the water, cut off their fins, throw them back. It's disgusting. Damn, is it already nighttime again? That felt like a short day. Alright. Back to business. We need to find ourselves a Pectinodon. I want to observe them in the wild. I wouldn't say it's because of Jaws, Mayesha, but it didn't help. I mean, I think people have always been afraid of sharks. And people have always hunted sharks. For various reasons. I don't think Jaws had much to do with it, but certainly it did not help. Jurassic Park John Hammond says T-Rex could go 35 miles per hour or something, apparently. It probably break its bones. You know, the thing about those studies, and I'm totally stealing a line from Walter Stein here, but the thing about those studies is you gotta look at their variables. How did these studies come to their conclusions that, like, for example, T-Rex could only run like 10 or 12 miles per hour? And the thing is, often with those studies is they're estimating T-Rex to be like 9-10 tons. When T-Rex was probably more like 6, 7, 8 tons. So, if you make it super heavy, of course it's going to be slower. But if you maybe give it a little bit more realistic weight, but it's hard to say what's realistic with T-Rex, but, because it's such just an exceptional animal. But I would guess T-Rex probably moved closer to like 20 miles per hour. A fairly decent stride. People like to say, oh, if the T-Rex would have tripped, it would have broken its neck and died. Well, yeah, but how often do you see, like, animals trip in the wild? How often do you see ostriches go tumbling head over feet? Oh, really, Narsco? I'll have to check out that video from Trey. Yeah, Adriana, I mean, I don't want to get too deep into this shark, like Jaws is responsible for shark killing debate, but my thought is that most of them are killed for business reasons. People aren't just like going out there. I mean, I'm sure some people are going out there just to slaughter sharks because they hate sharks, but most of it is because most sharks are killed because people want to eat shark. It's not like people just really view sharks as these absolute villains, but yeah, their image isn't great. But that's all I'm gonna say on it. I'll watch Trey the Explainer's video about the effect Jaws had, and I'll get educated on it. But from what I understand, the majority of shark deaths come from killing for food purposes. Down, Packy, why? You know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Stinking Packy. You deserve this. You deserve this. I wasn't doing anything to you. Kerbal, long answer short. Pectinodon's Truodon. It just got renamed. Oh man, I'm getting good. Hell yeah. Give me. Yo, what's up, Imagine Wagons? And guys, thanks for 100 likes on the stream. Love and appreciate you all. No, Grim Wolf, these are all AI. All AI. Oh, we're totally full, so bye, Packy. YouTube, I think, might be making it a little extra dark, Kerbal. YouTube's compression always does that. Oh, sorry, guys. I like how... Oh, I was just reading that one. Adriana says, definitely agree. It did make people dislike sharks more, though, most likely. Not saying that people actively kill them just because, but it didn't help for sure. Yeah, we both love sharks. I absolutely, like, that's the thing we can totally agree on. We're just, you know, there's a lot of causes for the decline of sharks, and we need to preserve them. That's the important thing. I like how, okay, here we go. I like how we all have an active paleontological scientific chat here. Not many YouTubers have such awesome, both enjoyable and educational content with their audience. Cheers from Poland. Hey, Cactus, appreciate you, my friend. That means a lot. Really, really appreciate hearing that. That definitely puts a smile on my face. Yes, I do enjoy the conversations. Another Packy! I enjoy the conversations very much. I haven't caught Shark Week in years. I used to live for Shark Week though. But I don't know. I don't trust like documentary TV anymore with stuff like. Now we got like documentaries like Mermaids, the real evidence. And it's not at all real. Like Megalodon, the real evidence. Again, totally fabricated. Like just, it's like a pseudo documentary. And then that stuff gets featured on like these actual documentary channels. No, the good boy vids. I have not found Pectinodon. Don't make fun of me. I'm finding lots of packies though. I'm not exactly sure where's the best place to find the Pectinodon. Feels bad, man. Blub it. How's it going? Simmo, what's your favorite dino to play as on POT? Yours is Sarco, mine is Spino. Definitely Spino. I love the seamless transitioning between land and water. Oh, that's the best time right there, bub. We got some tacos and vibing with the stream. That's how I wish I could be all the time. Yeah, no kidding, nobody knows. History Channel is now the clickbait channel. Have I seen a T-Rex, Kerbal? Yeah, I've actually seen a T-Rex already. I didn't even go and look at him. I was just kind of like, hey, there's a T-Rex over there. So like, I'm not that interested in the T-Rex in here right now. I mean, I've definitely gotten past the like, oh, we need to go find a T-Rex. Because now I understand that they're very much like just placeholder T-Rex. Right now the dev team's working on properly introducing the Tyrannosaurus to Saurian, so you'll be able to play it. And that means T-Rex will actually be not only playable, but fleshed out as AI as well. You'll have multiple age groups of T-Rex out there, not just the same model adult that walks around alone. Like you might actually find like a breeding pair, or maybe a lone male, maybe a small pack of like juveniles or something. I'm not exactly aware of what exactly they're doing, but that's where my mind is with T-Rex in this game right now. I'm very speculative about what they're gonna do, how far they're gonna go with it, because you know we have so much information about T-Rex. T-Rex is not only the most studied dinosaur, but it is flat out one of the most studied animals ever. And I want to know how much the game devs are going to pull from that well of knowledge. I'm kind of excited about it. Yo, what's going on, Aman? Boobus. How much is Saurian? I think it's just 20 bucks on Steam, Mason. Didn't they have a very realistic model and then made it worse because they thought it looked cooler? Kerbal, because they thought it looked cooler. So they do have a feathered T-Rex in the game right now, but Saurian tries to remain as consistent and on top of the science as possible. So once a number of papers came out that really helped solidify the idea that T-Rex wasn't feathered, at least in its final adult phase, at least mostly not feathered, they decided to rework their model, since their model's mostly feathered. Not because they didn't think it looked cool enough. If anything, I think their old T-Rex looks a bit cooler, because it's a little bit more movie monstery than their new one is. Oh, Saurian's $10? Dope! Go buy it. It's on sale right now. Saurian's $10. What are you waiting for? If you love dinosaurs and you don't own Saurian, you don't love dinosaurs. I said it. I said it. Calling you out. Nice, doing an art fight, drawing some dinos. That's excellent. Yeah, Captain. I mean, that'd be certainly within the realm of realism. The possibility T-Rex having a small patch of feathers. But the way I think... Let me see here. I think we might have gotten a look at a juvenile Tyrannosaurus in their latest dev blog. That is totally unfeathered. I kind of... I thought I remembered seeing that it would be feathered. Actually, never mind. I thought they were gonna make the juvenile T-Rex feathered, but I don't see that. But yeah, here's the T-Rex model, and here's the morph. So you're starting out as the adult. It's going backwards. Kind of odd, but it's going from adult to juvenile. Watch. So that's the new T-Rex. Oh, you can't even see its head because my dumb head is in the way. Sorry, guys. I'll move that quick. Let you see proper. You see, it has lips because the community, the scientific communities, really come together and said, yeah, it only makes sense for T-Rex to have had lips. So, there they are. That was another change they made from their old model. Can I show you? I'll show you a picture of the old model real quick to put up against this. Now, the one I'm going to show you is a stylized picture. It's an action shot, so it looks awesome. Sorry about that. Where is it? Where, oh where did my T-Rex go? The one that's in the thumbnail, if you haven't seen it already. Am I in the wrong PNG? Wait, no, it's in saved photo. Oh, this tangent's gone too far. Too far. Too far. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found her. But yeah, that's the old Saurian Rex. The one that's currently in the game. As you can see, partially feathered. Not feathered. Not even as a juvenile. Which I think would... I don't know. I believe juvenile T-Rexes were probably feathered. Mommy's very angry. The juvenile looks like a Komodo dragon. Yeah. Most theropods likely had lips. Things like Spinosaurids could have been outliers, however. Yeah. Since they seem to spend a lot of time in the water. The reason the crocodiles get away with having their teeth exposed is because most of the time they're in wet environments. Sheesh! The GPU that you need for Saurian is 59% better than mine, and the CPU's 40% better. Oh no, imagine wagons. Yeah, totally, Maesha. I mean, like, again, we're 100% positive Dakota Raptor was, well, I shouldn't say 100% positive with how far I'm going with my statement, but we are near certain that Dakota Raptor was totally feathered, probably just saved for what you see, like its snout. Which just makes it look like a beak. Dakota Raptor would have very much just looked like a massive groundhog. Wow. I've never seen such a thing. Damn, bro, thank you. We have William here. He just delivered like 32
I mean 24
24 rock stars. We're gonna go ahead and advance to the next growth stage. Simmo, Stego or Tenanto? Tenanto. Not a big fan of the Isles Stegosaurus combat, but Tenanto and Utah Raptor are so crisp and involved. I love it. Rockstar room service? Hell yeah, Grim Wolf. Rowdy energy, best energy drink. Kerbal. Solar phoenixes make sense. Babies wouldn't be able to regulate their temperature as well. Yeah, again, back to the point of the feathered T-Rex. Totally think that the juveniles would have had at least some fuzz. Help keep them warm into winters. Damn you, Pectinodon! Where are you? The Edmontosaurus are erupting. Yeah, Edmontosaurus were probably the favorite food source of T-Rex. This is probably what T-Rex ate most of the time. And you know, they usually didn't eat adults. They'd probably eat the juveniles. That'd be the ones they'd go for first. It'd be the safest bet. I remind you of the dude from The Big Bang Theory. Which one? I actually never watched much of that show. But if you're talking about the... if I were to venture a guess, you'd be talking about the dude who used to be on Roseanne. I don't know his in-show name. No, these are Edmontosaurus, Kerbal. Related to the parasaurs and the Corythosaurus. They just lack any flavorful head crest. This is like the ultimate white bread hadrosaur. Actually, it's probably like more akin to a shant, actually. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Good guess, Kerbal. What's that, geeky nerdy? What about Saurian? How long is my stream gonna be? Another 40 minutes. How would I change the Stegosaurus in Evrima, Micah? I would make it so the tail doesn't need as much of a wind-up. I would make it so like the Stegosaurus also potentially could have like maybe a checking attack like with its shoulder, because you know you have like Kentrosaurus which have the shoulder spikes. So since they actually managed to evolve to have such massive shoulder spikes, I could only imagine that other Stegosaurs would often use like a shoulder check as some kind of an attack. So, you know, there was a species that actually evolved to have big old spikes on their shoulders. I think it was an example of behavior influencing evolution. And then they could just use the same attack for when they ultimately introduce Kentrosaurus, because they are adding Kentro. Yo, what's up, Joshua? Yeah, long time no see. Is a Edmontosaurus the latest dino to Saurian? No, said Edmontosaurus has been in Saurian for a long time, since like the beginning. The latest dino is the Pectinodon, which is the Troodon, but Pectinodon is what it got renamed to after the Great Troodon reclassification. I should check out the Tyrannosaur Chronicles by David Hone. I think I might have seen that. I'm pretty sure I've seen just about every piece of T-Rex media out there, but I will take a look just in case I haven't. Appreciate it, D-Scar. Hey, Johanna! Good to see ya! Hey, Simmo, missed ya, and I hope you're doing great. I hope the same for you, Johanna. I missed you too. So happy to see you back with us. Hey, what do you know? There's a T-Rex. No Pectinodon yet, but we're still searching, my friends. We're out on safari. This stuff don't come easy. Yo, what's up, L Rex? What's my favorite Isle of Rima dino? Probably Utah Raptor. Hold on a second, I can crouch, can't I? I swore there was like a stealth button. And I'm not exactly sure what's the purpose of this like focus mode. It is very cinematic though. Thoughts on Dinosuchus in the Isle? It also needs more variation to its combat. Dinosuchus should have like some kind of tail slap. You know, I'm just spitballing attacks, but if you got any ideas, I'd love to hear them. But what I think should be the goal is to have most animals have combat similar to the Tenonto in Utah. They both have very good combat. Very engaging, fun, and dynamic combat, which I feel like Dinosuchus and Stegosaurus do not have. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Like, I rarely get mad about things with the Isle, because I believe in the dev team, but it's an absolute joke that the Stegosaurus's special ability is being able to impale stuff on its tail. That serves no functional purpose. It doesn't even serve much of an aesthetic purpose because they fall off after 20 seconds. Like, what kind of BS special ability is that? I hope they're just being coy. I hope they're just being a little bit cheeky with us and they got something in store for the Stego. Oh, absolutely. Utah Raptor's way too Jurassic Parkified, but I still really like it. They just got to give it a feather skin. We're talking about the Isle right now. Just let me make a distinction. I know it can get a little confusing talking about all these dinosaur games. Katarina, I believe Kentrosaurus is being added to the Isle of Rima. I'm like pretty sure we got a concept art for it. So rejoice, my friend, it will be in Evrima. Don't you? Oh, right, read that one. Simmo, what dino do you want next in Evrima? T-Rex. God damn it, I want my T-Rex. But you know, the one that makes sense to me is Allosaurus. We need a scary, cool carnivore to play. Sorry, Carnotaurus. But I mean, we need a big name carnivore in there to get people into the idea, because for a lot of people the game starts with playing their favorite dinosaur. The people want to have their favorite dinosaur to fall back on, and when it's just a bunch of dinosaurs you have minimal enthusiasm about, I think it makes Evrima feel hollow. I think Allosaurus would probably be the best next addition to help build up some of that cool factor. Because the Isle isn't about being Saurian. The Isle isn't trying to be super realism, even though it is. It's going for like in-game realism, but not like true to life realism. Build up your cool factor. Get some big names in your roster for Evrima. I know you think Allo is boring, Scalaire, but it's like the next top favorite if you want to avoid the cliche of just throwing in T-Rex and the additional complications of it being an Apex. Throw in Allo. It's like everybody's favorite if you discount T-Rex. Have I heard of the Giga mod in Path of Titans? I think somebody mentioned it, but I'm so excited about all those mods coming to POT. That's really what's helping to set that game apart now. It's making me very excited about Path of Titans. Plebs. Good to see you, Scalaire. Is the JP T-Rex bigger than the IRL T-Rex? I actually think that Jurassic Park got their T-Rex very close. Very, very realistic size. Like, I don't think it's too big. I'm not sure. Let me hear what you guys think in the chat. I think they always kept their T-Rex pretty true to life size. Ooh, the Gigas mod is out on the shelf. Ooh, exciting. I just offended Pesky. Good. Sorry, Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus is just coming into its own. Like, it's cool to like have seen the rise of Carnotaurus since Disney's Dinosaur. Like, before Disney's Dinosaur, the heck is a Carnotaurus? After, it was like, oh, you mean that thing from Disney's Dinosaur? And now, like, you've had Camp Cretaceous, you've had a number of movies that have featured it. I mean, it's in tons of games, and I'm about to die! I didn't realize this whole time I was starving! Oh, Lord, please! Save me from this cruel fate! Stop! What have I done? I should have gotten food after I saw the T-Rex. Okay, we saved after we took that nap. Whenever we take a nap, we save. Ah, save slots. Wasted. Tragic. You're right, Scolaire. When I was younger, there was a very narrow roster of dinosaurs that was in the public consciousness. Younger folks these days, I mean, we are like living in the golden age of paleontology, where like so many new and exciting discoveries are being made all the time, that there is such a more diverse crowd of dinosaurs out there. But the Isle still needs a big name in Evrima. That's my point. I don't care what it is. They just need to put a big name in there that people are really drawn to. They got Dinosaurus, and boy, did that put some interest into the Isle for a minute. But it died out. They need to do more of that. If only we had save slots in real life. Oh boy, do I feel that. But yes. Well, that would be the Parasaur then. Scolaire, the one with the big pompadour on, the one with the big red thing on its head. Sorry, that was a really deep cut reference to Roland Timbo in The Lost World. That Squamp says, in my youth, one of the most popular dinos was Trachodon. Now that is not even a thing. Yeah, that's one of the complicated things I've started to realize about dinosaurs, is you could have a favorite dinosaur and a decade later it might not even be a thing. Oh no, I fused with Squamps. You guys can't comment so much right next to each other. Yo, what's up, Not Your Average Joe? Good to see you, dude. But yeah, I don't want them to go too nuts, though, with, like, just adding more dinosaurs. It is a tightrope to walk. I don't want to spend too much time talking about this. But, yeah, I mean, the Isle definitely needs to add in some good namesakes to help pump up the hype. But good to see you there, Joe. How's things going, my friend? We need to link up, get a chance to play the Isle sometime soon. I've been taking a little bit of a break from it, playing some of the other dinosaur games as of late. I'm going on a fossil dig for about a week, but when I get back, if you're around and available, we should do something if you would be so inclined. Yo, what's up, online gamer? You've missed us searching far and wide for the Pectinodon to no avail. If you want to know what the Pectinodon, it is a Troodon. And we've been discussing dinosaurs. Yeah, that sounds accurate to me. Did I get it? Is it so small? Scalaire. When I was a kid, Dimetrodon was the popular dinosaur. Dimetrodon. Dinosaur. The joke is Dimetrodon's not even technically a dinosaur. It's alright, Robert. Welcome back, dude. All right. Oh, man. Can't wait for humans to come to the Isle. You imagine stumbling upon a T-Rex eating something like they did in Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, Elrex, but Troodon today is still a family, I believe. It's just not like a specific species, or not a specific species anymore. Hey, Jamie. Good point, Scalaire. Touché. I mean, it definitely looks like a land eagle, but I don't think the color scheme works the same on the ground. Oh, it's a Nodosaur, damn it. I'm going back for the Struthy. No, don't you run away from me! Yo, Robert, thanks for the super chat. Should I make chili or barbecue pork? Ooh, barbecue pork. Mmm. Yum. Don't get me wrong, chili's dope, but when you put it next to barbecue, there's no chance. No contest. Come here, your time is up. I'ma get him. I'ma get him. Squams. Oh my god. I remember somebody in here arguing with me months ago that mosasaurs ate whales. Minnesota Raptor. Simmo went extinct because it was easily distracted and forgot to eat. Nodosaur. Is that a lone Edmonto? Yeah, dude. Why is there so many Nodosaurs around here? The loneliest Edmonto. The loneliest. Oh god, he's coming! God, almost killed me. How dare you? It's like, don't call me lonely. I'm just gonna hang out and heal up. What fried veggies do I like the most? Funny enough, I love steamed broccoli. Love steamed broccoli. Oh, I'm sorry, Kerbal. Did I miss a question of yours? Catching up with your guys' comments. Give me a second here. Simmo, are you gonna play Jurassic World Evolution 2? You bet, Joshua. Me, the dangerous Tyrannosaur. Go to bed. Simmo does nothing. Edmontosaurus triggered. He was very mad. Yeah, my dinosaur looking like a bald eagle. It's gorgeous. Hey guys, what's the most useless item you own, yet it brings you so much happiness? Mine is a small blackbird plushie that sings. I think its battery got busted. I'm such a child. Oh, what is my most useless thing? My car. Ah, bursal spurts. I like those too when they're steamed. They're just quite rich. But I can't eat too many. Oh, right, that is, yes, the General Grant, the car of northern aggression. I think that would be an excellent paint job for my car. Joe, you got a 2000 Camry that's in tough shape. Yeah. Right now, I just got my motorcycle. It was like a motorcycle I got for $800 from my buddy who got it from our buddy's dad. So it's like a hand-me-down motorcycle. I do what I can with what I got. Excuse. Excuse. So Pectinodon isn't gonna be big. Not gonna be easy to spot him. Our last chance. I'm heading into the forest. Probably our last night. Was my favorite Tyrannosaurid besides the Rex? Probably Albertosaurus. Squamps. Hey, Marauders are cool bikes, except for the 250. I mean, that's cool for a grandma bike. Yeah, no, I'm very proud of my Marauder. I love that bike. I just got a killer deal with that. I am not aware, Scolaire, of Pectino having anything to do with pork. Maybe it is the pork chop dinosaur. Simmo, would you like to see Australotitan in any dino games? What is Australotitan again? Is that a sauropod? Sounds like a sauropod. And absolutely, I don't think we see enough sauropods in these games. What is my biggest hope for the Isle, Joshua? That's a loaded question. My biggest hope for the Isle, okay, this is going to be very amorphous, but I hope Evrima is able to recapture the magic that made Legacy successful. I don't think it'll have any problem, like, fundamentally surpassing it. But, like, being something, because the more you define something, the more you exclude people. And Legacy always was amorphous enough where people could, like, project their own hopes and dreams onto the game and get very into it. I really hope that Evrima can finish up as something that's able to still have some of that, like, that magic to it. Again, not a very definable hope, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. What's my favorite game? Now, I'm an old man. My favorite game's from 1999, and it's mostly just because nostalgia, but it really made an impact on me, and that's Dino Crisis 3. Or not Dino Crisis. God damn it, Squams! You've corrupted me. Oh, no. Resident Evil 3, I meant. Oh, God. Please don't clip that. Please never clip that. My favorite game is Dino Crisis. Oh, what have I done? Squam wins. What's up, zombie? Cyborg ghost dinos. Let's just pretend that never happened. Dino Crisis 3, I'm leaving this channel. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up though, Morgan. In about another 10 minutes, we're gonna search around for this Pectinodon, and I'm gonna call it. Then I gotta start getting things packed up and ready for the trip. Gonna get everything, Who's that over there? I think it's just an Archero Raptor, but let's go check. Hey! Just where do you think you're going, huh? Definitely an Archero Raptor. Get over here. Good lord, the tracking needs to be fixed. I bit him right on the head. Yo, Robert, Resident Crisis 3. Oh no, now it's enshrined in a super chat. Master Zero message retracted. Yo, what up, Steve the God? All packed up? Hell yeah, you coming over, homie? We got work to do. I'll let it go. Can't waste our time. We only got 10 minutes. This mission might be a failure, guys. I'm just gritting my teeth looking at Squam's quote. Ugh. Yes, Pectinodon is a Troodontid. That is correct, but it is no longer Troodon. It used to be Troodon. if I'm not mistaken. Like Truidon Becky, something like that. Becti, some other scientific name. No! Invisible barriers are the worst! I hate them. I hate them. Oh, but, oh man, oh geez, oh golly. If only I could go back there. That looks so enticing. I want more map. I want more map. Devs, please. Oh, good. Good lord. Oh, thank goodness fall damage isn't that punishing. Hey, Packies, you stinky. Thank you, Lady Spice. I'm glad you all had a good time. Oh, okay, right. Gotcha, Master Zero. Alio Man. Banned. Banned from the channel. I want more Dino Crisis 3. Banned. We don't allow that kind of heresy around here. Must be quick. Must be nimble. Simmo when KSP. I was playing KSP the other night. Should have streamed it. I don't know. Whenever I feel like playing it and streaming it. Do I like Pokemon? Yeah? Yeah? Hesitantly? I think the Chicxulub crater the Chicxulub just hit. They actually, I think, are planning like a asteroid hits game mode for this, where you gotta like try to survive the world after the asteroid hit, which would be very interesting because then you can just see for yourself how incredibly hopeless the situation was. Swim, swim, swim. Maybe, Jared, now might be our time to find that Pectinodon. Pretty sure that's just another. Is that another Archaeoraptor? Hey you! Hey you, come back here! I've got questions. Yeah, it's just another Archaeoraptor. Too small. That guy's like Velociraptor sized. Pretty sure that's a Packy over there. Oh, heck off, Packy. What did I do to you? More Packies. Hold up. Don't tell me. Another Packy. Bastard creatures. You things make every day a living hell. What's these sparkly spots for? I'm really curious. Easter eggs? Another packy. Oh, hey, what up, Anky? What up, bruh? Bro? Bro? Bro, no! Can't believe I was betrayed. He bit my tail. What are my specs? My computer runs with a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU, a NVIDIA 2070 Super graphics card, 32 gigabytes of G-Skill RAM, with a Gigabyte 570 motherboard. Those are the basics. He really charged at me at turtle speed, right? Don't mess with the vegetarians. Yeah, megafauna ain't leaving me alone, no sir. Everything hates me. Oh, the sparkly spots are highlighted footprints, Jared. They mentioned it in a dev blog, maybe? Forest? Yes, these are redwood forests primordial. So the same redwood forests that exist in California used to exist in South Dakota during the Cretaceous. So these are indeed redwood trees, and that is time and place appropriate. There was redwoods here at the time of T-Rex and Triceratops. Well, this is awkward. Whee! Can we do it again? Yay! Whee! Hello, Packies! Uh-oh. They already want to beat me up. Heck nah, dudes. I'm swimming my heart out. Oh god, more! More Packies are joining! What is that over there? What is that over there? Damn it, Packies. Whoa, T-Rex! Whoa, dude! T-Rex, chill. He was thirsty, man. So very thirsty. Let's get oh, wait, no. Not happy about, oh, he just needed a little sip. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill him. Oh my god, I killed one. I've never actually killed one. Yes! And the T-Rex got to see me do it. Are you proud, Papa? You think you found the Troodon, Maesha? Yeah, gotta be careful whenever this T-Rex is done drinking. Ooh, highlighted blood trails too? Lots of cool stuff coming. Yeah, Saurian is by no means a dead game. Lord Frieza, trust me, Ankylosaurus is even more rare than Pectinodon. I just found an Ankylosaurus though. I found one. Where is it? Where do the Pectinodons hang out? Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. The sickening sound of a packy snapping the Dakota Raptor's head around 360 degrees. The T-Rex cannonballed, yeah, it did cannonball straight into the water from the hill. And now he's gonna go finish up my croc meal. He's like, yum, 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 free food, yum. I don't want to go over there. It's just Packies over there. Yeah, I got the 2070 Super for Waz. Is that another T-Rex? Okay, I'm guessing it's just the same one coming back down. Yeah, I fed the T-Rex. I did good. We shared a meal. Hey, what's up, Just Alio? Oh, hello there, Simmo. How you doing? I'm doing good. He's still going. I really want to find a Pectinodon. This whole excursion has so far been a failure. Are you gonna have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour? I mean, we've seen plenty of dinosaurs, but just not the one we're looking for. Do I hear something? Or is that just me walking? Reveal yourselves to me. Something seems different.
Squams. Dev power move. Say you added something and don't. Yo, what's up, Volatile and Gariani?
I am the ghost of the fall.
Oh, well, I guess I just went to sleep. Whoops. Good morning. I am now thirsty and hungry. Damn, dude, it's a party out here in the field tonight. Turtle. Excuse you? Just a baby Dakota Raptor, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a baby Dakota Raptor. Hey, we actually saw another Dakota Raptor, so that's something. Die! Oh, nope. I guess I'm taking a drink. when I said something seems different, I had you captivated, PMB. He's too fast. Too fast for me. But alright, I gotta wrap this one up, guys. I got stuff I gotta do today. Unfortunately, we did not find the Pectinodon this time. Maybe I'll make a dedicated upload video so I can spare you guys the search next time. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream, though. Thank you all so much for 143 likes, and much love for all the super chats today. You guys are so nice, so kind. Thanks for supporting the channel. You know, we couldn't do this without you. And this may be my last stream before we go on our trip. So just want to say one more time, I'll miss all you guys. It's going to be tons of fun. I can't wait to show you guys everything we do. And, you know, if there's anything you're able to help out with for the trip, I do have a Streamlabs PayPal link down in the description, and that goes right to me. So it would be a huge help for our trip. Money's a little tight on it. So if there's anything you can do, much appreciated. Big thanks to all of you who've already helped out. You've made this trip possible. I don't want to go, but I gotta. So thank you all so much for watching. Love you, appreciate you. I'll catch you all in the next one. You take it easy. Peace. All right, goodbye, guys. Bye.